What does productivity mean to you? Well, productivity can actually mean anything you want it to be. What you consider productive, that's all that matters. You don't have to necessarily wake up every day around 5 a.m. in the morning and get things done. You can get things done around afternoon even. For example, if you're the kind of person that wants to have like a slow morning, take your time, do like your skincare, all that, have a proper meal, proper breakfast, your tea, your coffee, and relax. And then, let's say in the afternoon, you want to start doing your productive things, your work, you can do that. As long as you get things done, and as long as you're not laying around doing nothing, and by the end of the day you have something done, that's all that matters. Hey guys, I'm Juliana K. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. So I'm in my daily run right now, and this idea literally just came up to me, so I was like, you know what, why not film right now? I know it sounds crazy, like it's not my usual film setting. I'm literally on my sport clothes outside walking while filming this, but I was like, to spice things up, why not? This might be the most interesting video out of my YouTube channel, who knows? Productivity can be anything you want it to be. Literally, sit and think about it. As long as you accomplish your goals at the end of the day in your own time, in your own space, in your own feeling, that's all that matters. Like me, for example, for now, I consider going for a run around 6:30, 7:30 in the afternoon productive. Whereas for others, they consider running productive in the morning, Or for example, going in the gym in the morning. That's also productive. Doing productive things in the morning or in the afternoon or even late at night, it's okay, because as long as I consider that productive, as long as I'm getting work done, that's all that matters. They say that in a day there are 3 wins that you need to accomplish: a physical win, a mind win, and a spiritual win. What do I mean by these wins right now? Basically, physical win is what? Is for the body, to get your body into action, into motion. So basically, the physical win is what? Logically, is to get your body in action, movement. So whether it's going to the gym, doing your daily workout, which you usually do, leg day, whatsoever you want, or running, jogging, walking even, stretching, this is a physical win. Then we have the mental win. The mental win is what? The mental win is basically something for the brain. So reading, writing, studying, listening to podcasts, anything that has to do with gaining knowledge, right? And the spiritual win is basically for you to calm your body, which is what? To get in a calm, peaceful state so you can think clearly. Spiritual win is meditating, praying, meditating, sitting basically in a calm state, or you can have time to sit with your thoughts and think about, visualize your dream future, and have a peaceful mind. Because when you have a peaceful mind, you can easily, you can think more clearly. You can make the right decisions. Because when you have a really chaos mind, and let's say you had a really stressful day, and you're really stressed and you're angry, right? You can't make the right decisions out of those negative emotions. Usually, when you're in that state, in these negative emotions, you have the tendency to make fast decisions, rapid decisions. And what does that mean? Wrong decisions, because you didn't have time to sit and think about the decision that you're gonna make, and then you might regret it, later, right? So this is why it's very important for you to have a spiritual win. Sit, calm, meditate, breathe in 10 seconds, hold in 10 seconds, release out 10 seconds, release all the tension, all the heavy energy, all the heavy bad energy that you have had throughout the day. You can do this in the morning or even at night. In the morning, it's the best way to start your day. As I said in my previous video, that the morning is a very crucial time for you. It's basically how you start your day, gonna basically predict how your day is gonna be. So if you wake up with a very horrible mood and you're like, oh, the day is gonna be horrible, oh, today is a horrible day, oh, I have to do that, I have a lot of things, oh, whatsoever, it's gonna be a bad day. Well, guess what? Your day is gonna be bad. Let's say you wake up and on that day you have so many things to do, right? Instead of waking up and say, oh, I have so much things to do, I have to get that and that done, change your mindset and say, oh, I get to do that. I'm so grateful that I have legs, body, I have energy, I'm healthy, and I get to do these things, these productive things. And trust me, in the end of the day, you're gonna feel so damn good thinking that you haven't wasted a day. You haven't wasted a day. Literally, you haven't wasted your day. The minute, right? The minute you hit your head on that pillow and fall asleep, before you fall asleep, you need to sit and think, like, did I do something productive today? How did my day go? Did I accomplish something today, or did I waste my day by doing nothing the whole day? I came down here to sit and talk because there were so many cars and trucks passing by there and people, and I wasn't sure that you could hear me properly. Sorry for like the background. I know it's not the prettiest, but what's important is the message out here. So hear me out. This just came to me right now. Look how beautiful the view is. So pretty. Basically, my main idea here, right? The main idea that I'm trying to say is that the minute, right, before you go to sleep, you need to sit, think, and analyze your day. How was your day? List out all the productive things that you did today. Did you accomplish the 3 daily wins? The physical win, mental win, and the spiritual win? The most important thing is that idea is that you shouldn't waste a day. Even if you did something productive for 10 minutes in the whole day, what matters is that you did do something. Rather than doing nothing at all, it's better to do something. Trust me. I don't know about you guys, but for me, I'm the kind of person that I can't sit. I'm not a workaholic. Don't you think of me like, oh, crazy, like I literally can't sit at all. Obviously, resting time is important, not just for me, but for everyone, because you need to gain your energy and, you know, do something that makes you happy. For example, whether it's just, it could be a simple thing like sitting and watching your favorite Netflix series, or eating your favorite snack, or hanging out with your friends, stuff like that. Like, who can do that? That's also considered productivity, because you're feeding your happiness, right? Doing stuff that makes you happy is also productive, by the way. In life, we should never forget to have fun, right? You do work, yes, you get that money, you go to the gym, you get that good body, you get your health done, you eat healthy, all that. Yes, this is all important, but what's important is to also have fun. So, physical win, energy and motion creates momentum. Mental win, sharpen your mind, because growth starts with knowledge. It's always so important to learn something new. For example, even watching this video or any other podcast, because from this video, you probably ended this video with learning something new, right? So it's very important. Knowledge, gain as many knowledges as possibly you can. We have the spiritual win. Inner peace strengthens your outerness. Productivity isn't about how early you wake up or how fast you go. It's about how complete do you feel. It's about what makes you feel complete and fulfilled. Whether it's a calm morning or a 5 a.m. grind, as long as you fulfill and accomplish these 3 wins in the end of the day, you are on the right path. You're on the right track. So that in the end of the day, when your head hits the pillow, you feel satisfied, proud, and complete, knowing that you haven't wasted a day. Instead, you have conquered it. You win your day, so that means you win your life. And then again, it doesn't matter how much you do in a day. It matters the fact that you're doing something. Okay, because little by little in a day, right? Let's say you have 365 days in a year, right? And every single day, you didn't miss a single day, right? Where you have put time aside from your day to work on your goals, to do something productive, to accomplish these 3 wins. And it doesn't have to take long. Let's say maybe for your friend, she considers a full workout body, like complete, she considers a workout body maybe for 30 minutes. And probably you consider just 5 minutes. It's okay. As long as you have worked out, even if those for 5 minutes, you still have accomplished that goal. As long as you feel complete and energized and fulfilled in the end of the day, that's all that matters, not what your friend thinks. Let's say your friend considers 1 hour, right? Going for a run for 1 hour, that is complete. Like, that fulfills her, that makes her feels complete, right? That's okay, that's for her, right? But for you, if you go running for like 30 minutes and if that makes you feel complete and fulfilled, then that's all that matters. So don't scare yourself, don't feel scared, and don't feel like demotivated just because you hear these people on the internet saying that, oh, you have to wake up 5 a.m. in the morning, 4 a.m. in the morning, go to the gym, go run, eat that healthy food, do that to feel productive and complete. Don't let that scare you. That's not true. That's honestly, I don't consider that's not true. Maybe for them, fine, it's okay. I respect their decision. I respect their opinion. But that doesn't mean it has to apply for me, you know. If I, let's say, wake up around 8 a.m. and I'm the kind of person, I like to have my slow morning, right? I like to have a nice breakfast with tea or a nice coffee, and then I want to meditate, do all that. That's fine. And then let's say around 1-2 p.m. that's when I start my grind, you know. For example, right now, right, there's this lock-in, the great big lock-in for the last 4 months of this year, which is from September 1st to December 31st, right? They say that, oh, it's a great lock-in. This is where you focus on yourself, self-growth, self-improvement, working out, eating healthy, doing all that. Yes, but don't let that scare you. That doesn't mean you have to wake up at 5 a.m. and tire yourself out. Because if you reach to that point of that exhausted point, drained out, so tired, right? Instead of being fulfilled and completed, then you haven't completed or won anything in life. You haven't won the day, right? This is why I'm saying what is productive to others doesn't have to make sense to you, right? If that makes you feel productive, it doesn't have to make sense to others, and vice versa. What's productive to them doesn't have to be necessarily productive for you. As long as you accomplished something today and you did something and didn't waste a day, that's all that matters. Productivity to me means making steady, meaningful progress towards success instead of rushing the process and putting myself into this point of exhaustedness and feeling drained and left out. If by the end of the day you feel drained, tired, left out, that's it, no energy, it's no point. You haven't won anything, because the point of these 3 wins is for you to feel accomplished, fulfilled, and filled with energy in the end of the day. Okay? So if you need to just work out 5 minutes stretching and read, let's say, 5 or 10 pages a day, or not necessarily 10, just 5, and let's say you meditate for 5 minutes, if you do all these things, 15 minutes in total, that's completely fine, because it doesn't matter the quantity, but the quality. Because if in those 5 minutes, right, if you put full focus, right, full concentration, full on focus, and you didn't let distractions distract you, then you have won, right? Let's say you are reading for 20 pages, but nothing enters your head, right? You don't understand anything, right? It's not entering in because you're reading too much, you're putting too much, then that's not productive. But if you read just, let's say, 5 pages, but at least after you have read those 5 pages, something remained in your brain, a new knowledge, you learned something, then that's completely fine, even though if it's just 5 pages. Same as for meditating. You don't necessarily have to meditate for 30 minutes. Let's say you probably can't concentrate and meditate for 30 minutes straight. But as long as you meditated for 5 minutes, but you were present fully, these 5 minutes you were full there, you were present, and that's all that matters. Because while meditating, you also have to concentrate. You don't just close your eyes and rest. You have to concentrate and visualize on your dream life and where you're headed to, you know. So as long as you were focused, that's all that matters. You have to turn intentions into actions and actions into results. It's not about being busy, but more about feeling purposeful, focusing your energy on things that bring growth, fulfillment, and accomplishments. Real productivity is the discipline to rise above distractions, the courage to keep moving forward, and the commitment to create a life that you're going to be proud of. I suggest you to not waste your time and to start small. Take baby steps, because these baby steps will soon turn into adult steps. Think about it. You have 365 days in a year, right? Maybe in a day or two, it may not feel a lot, you may not feel fulfilled, you may not feel accomplished, because you're oh, just 5 minutes a day for these 3 goals, it's little. But in a span of a year, think about in a span of a year, right? 365 days a year, and they're, let's say, 15 minutes every single day, right? That will feel a lot. Right now, we may not feel a lot, like in a few days or in a week or even a month, but in a span of a year, you will look back and you see that you put little work, like time aside from your day, to work and accomplish these goals. Then that will feel a lot. It will look a lot. It's like a cup. And let's say you put little tiny drops, and it's little. It's not filling the cup, right? But every day, if you pour into that cup little by little by little, it will come into a cup filled with water. Every single day, if you pour a drop and another and another and another for 365 days in a year, that cup will start to even overflow. It will start to feel a lot then. So don't let these things scare you, like these motivational stuff, or like working out, or starting to have like a healthy, productive life. Don't let these things scare you, right? It's not scary, right? And don't let these things demotivate you. As long as you do something that makes you feel fulfilled, that's all that matters. And remember that slowest way is the fastest way to go. Literally the fastest way. Because when you slow down, you're not tiring yourself out, right? You're not putting yourself in that exhausted state. Because whereas when you are rushing the process and you're moving fast and you're trying to get things done, thinking that, oh, if you rush, you get to accomplish even more things and you get to get more things done. Don't think like that. No, you're not gonna get more things done if you rush. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna put yourself in an exhausted state. You're gonna work and work and work until you feel so damn tired and so damn exhausted, to a point where then you make yourself stop. That's when you stop taking action to your goals. That's when you stop and you give up on doing these motivational, productive things in your life. Whereas if you take your time and you move slow, you're not putting yourself in that exhausted state. Think about it. Don't you think that if you're slow, you're not gonna win? It's actually the exact opposite. You're gonna win even much more. Like, you will win against these people that are going fast, because these people, they don't understand that they're rushing, right? They're trying to get so many things done, but they don't realize that they're making themselves more tired, and that's when they're gonna stop taking action to your goal. Why? Because it's logic. It makes sense. You make yourself feel tired. You forced yourself so much until you reach to that exhausted state, and that's when you just stop. You just can't take it anymore. But whereas if you're taking your time and you're slow, you're not putting yourself in that exhausted state. You're not drained. You're not draining yourself, right, out of your own energy. You're taking your time, you're slow, you're living in the present moment, you're alert, you're paying attention to every process, every step of the way, right? And you can absorb information and knowledge much faster. So take your time, go slow, go in your own rhythm. Don't follow the other rhythm. Don't play other people's music, other people's favorite songs. Play your favorite song. Do things in your own terms, in your own way, in your own rhythm. Fall in love with your own rhythm. Don't compare yourself to others. The only person that you compare yourself to is the person that you were yesterday. Is the person in the mirror, is you. You don't never in your life compare yourself to anyone else on this planet. Oh, that person is better looking than me, is more fit, they're way ahead of me. Oh, they accomplished that and that and that, and I am way back here. No. That person is that person. It's that person's life. It's his path. God has his path written all over there for him. This is him. That's that person. You are you. And that's what makes it even more beautiful. The fact that you are you. What's beautiful is that you're you and you're moving in your own rhythm. You know, you're getting things done on your own terms, in your own beautiful way. And that's the most beautiful thing to ever exist, honestly speaking. Every day you should be getting 1% better. You should become better than the person that you were yesterday. Yesterday you were like this, you had a bad day, no problem. Today's a different day. A bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Let that sink in your mind. And that's a problem that most people have. They think that, oh, if they had a bad day, if this did not work out today, tomorrow's not going to work out, and the next day is going to be worse, and the rest of my life is going to be worse, and that's it. It's the end of the world. That's not true. A bad day doesn't mean a bad life. Today, maybe you didn't have the best day, no problem. Tomorrow you're gonna have a better day, and decide that you're gonna have a good day. Don't wait and see how your day is gonna be. Don't wait and let your day dictate how you're gonna feel. You wake up and you decide, today I'm gonna have the best day of my life. I'm going to accomplish all of my goals in my own terms, in my own movement, in my own time, and I'm gonna have the most successful day ever. And I'm home. Finally got the chance to reach home. Got the opportunity to charge my phone so I can finish the ending of this video because my phone died. Yeah, I didn't have battery. Anyways, guys, I hope this video was very helpful for you. I hope you learned something from it. I hope you took a tip, something from this video, and you gained like knowledge, something that can help you in your journey of productivity and all that stuff, and your grind, your great lock-in from the 1st September to the 31st September. Guys, we can do this. The new year is very close and we need to prepare ourselves for the new year. This year is not over yet. You still have time to accomplish your goals and to be productive and to accomplish the things that you really deeply wanted to this year that you couldn't until now, and now you have the chance to accomplish them because you still have time. This video is actually filmed on the 1st of September. So just to see how amazing this is, like, oh my god, I feel so productive. Like, oh my god, I filmed this on the 1st September, and the 1st September is literally Monday, which is the first day of the week. Reminder that on the 9th day, September 9th, is a very important day because it's 9, right? The day 9, then 9, the month 9, which is September, and then 2025, which is 2 plus 2 plus 5 is 9. So 999, that day is so important. Make sure you meditate, you focus everything and on your energy, and make sure you have a positive energy and an uplifting energy and a positive thinking. Don't think of the horrible things in your life. 9th September is a very important manifestation day. 999 portals opening, so make sure you tune in to positive affirmations. Make sure you tune into manifestation songs, rituals, do all that spiritual stuff, honey, because it's gonna get you hyped up by the time New Year's come. Make sure to follow the plan, not the mood. Discipline is the key to success, because you will have days where you want to give up and stop all this because you're tired of a routine and you're bored and you're tired and you just can't take it anymore. But keep in mind, every day counts. Every day is making part of that 365 days, that full 1 year. So if you lose a day, you lose your life. It's important, guys. And in the end of the day, you're doing it for yourself, right? You love yourself enough. You made a promise to yourself that you're gonna stay productive, stay on track, and accomplish your goals. Don't abandon yourself by breaking that promise. Keep that promise to yourself and keep on going, because you're closer than you think. You will see, in the end of the day, you will feel so grateful. You may be tired. Like, I've had some days, honestly, personally, me, because I'm a human being, right? You may think I'm all that girl, I'm productive. I have some days where I don't want to go running, where I don't want to do all these productive things. But then I remember that, hey, after I do them, I will feel fulfilled. I will feel so much better after I have done these productive things, right? If I didn't do anything, trust me, you have no idea how badly I can't sleep. I literally can't sleep. I stay in bed like this. I'm like, I wasted a day. I didn't do anything productive today. I will literally hate myself for that. And I don't want you guys to feel that way. Don't put yourself in that hateful state, right? So make sure you do it, and you do it for yourself. Remind yourself, I'm doing this for myself. In the end of the day, trust me, the days where I felt like I didn't want to go running, I forced myself. I literally dragged my ass out of the door to go run. Do you know how good I felt after? Trust me, you guys have no idea how good I felt after. I felt so damn good. I'm like, thanks God I went for a run. Thanks God I forced and pushed myself. That pushing, it's not necessarily forcing, it's discipline. Because you don't look at the mood, you don't look at how you feel, these negative emotions. You look at the plan. You focus on the plan. I planned this for myself. This is what's gonna make me productive today, what's gonna accomplish my 3 daily goal, these 3 daily wins a day. I'm going to keep that promise to myself, and I'm gonna accomplish these goals. So don't give up on yourself, keep on going, because trust me, you will not regret it. The only thing you'll regret is not doing these productive things. And in the end of the day, I can finally go to sleep, relax, knowing that, oh, I did that today. I went running. I had such a productive day, and I will feel like I feel so proud of myself. And trust me, you will feel so proud of yourself as well. You will think that, oh, you did that. Like, damn, you deserve to sleep. You deserve to actually sleep because you did something productive today. You accomplished your goals. So now you're worth sleeping. Another productive thing is not just to get things done, but to also go out. Trust me, it's so important. It's so important to go out. Even if you have nowhere to go, no friends, no plans, it doesn't matter. You can go just for a simple thing as a walk, for example. At least you changed the atmosphere. You went out of the house and you got some fresh air. Calm your mind, you relax. Because the more you stay at home, you think that you're relaxing if you're staying at home. But in reality, you're just falling into deep depression, because staying at home constantly, four walls, just doing the same thing on and on, it does get depressing. So even if you have nothing else to do, if you have nothing to do outside, it doesn't matter. Just go, like I said, for a run, jog, walk, stretch, go outside, breathe fresh air, change the atmosphere. Trust me, it will make you feel so much better. You will come back home later and you will take a deep breath, inhale, exhale, and you will feel so good. The fact that you went out, you changed the air, everything, and it really makes you feel good. I promise you. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. I hope this helped you in some way and you gain new knowledge. I appreciate you guys for putting time aside from your day to watch this video. I wish you guys a lovely day, afternoon, or night, wherever you are. Always remember that you're beautiful and that you're loved, and God loves you and wants you to win and wants the best for you. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.